Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 22nd, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Sagittario. The universe is writing a brand new chapter for you, one that hums with the electric pulse of freedom and rebirth. With Jupiter, your ruling planet, now expanding its influence through your professional and financial sectors, the next few days are charged with potential. You're being called to release the pressure you've been putting on yourself, to stop measuring success by timelines and instead surrender to divine timing. This isn't about waiting passively, it's about realignment. You've been caught in the push-pull of ambition versus trust, and the cosmos is saying it's time to trust the process because where you are right now is exactly where the data is being collected for your next leap. There's a shift in your energy around money and work. If you've been telling yourself, I should have made more by now, or why hasn't this project taken off yet, that mindset is quietly creating resistance. Your thoughts are frequencies, and lately, you've been tuning into the wrong station. It's like you've been trying to play symphonies on a static-filled channel. Instead of focusing on what hasn't happened, start affirming what is already unfolding. Every effort you've made, every rejection, every delay, it's all part of the construction phase of your breakthrough. The universe is not denying you, it's refining you. Financially, you're moving from scarcity to mastery. The Five of Pentacles energy that once made you feel like the odds were against you is finally fading. Mars in your second house amplifies action, but it can also amplify frustration if you're chasing instead of creating. Spiritually, your task is to remember that your mind eavesdrops on everything you say. If you wake up worried, your body releases stress chemistry that clouds your judgment and dulls your intuition. But when you flip that frequency, when you say, I am prepared for abundance, I am aligned with prosperity, you command your subconscious to open doors instead of guarding walls. That's when life starts working with you instead of against you. Your love energy, however, is where the day's magic truly ignites. The Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups orbit your sign like twin flames, suggesting both emotional renewal and the arrival of someone with strong soulmate resonance. If you're single, this could manifest as a serendipitous meeting, a conversation that feels oddly familiar, like you've met this person in another lifetime. For others already in a relationship, this phase deepens emotional reciprocity. You're being shown how love thrives when it's not about control but co-creation. Let your partner be your mirror, not your competition. You both have lessons to share, one teaching courage, the other teaching vulnerability, and together, you balance fire with empathy. Cosmically, this moment is about frequency alignment. The Fool's journey is calling you to leap toward what feels right, even if it doesn't make perfect sense yet. There's a creative or business opportunity around you that feels fresh but risky, something that stirs excitement and fear in equal measure. That's the sign that it's meant for you. You're being guided to monetize your passion, not settle for safety. The Eight of Pentacles energy supports skill mastery, so if you've been working behind the scenes, perfecting your craft, know that your consistency is about to pay off. What once felt like endless trial and error is becoming your proof of expertise. Now, the moon stirs the emotional tide, illuminating where your energy has been leaking. This could be habits, relationships, or even mental patterns that no longer sustain you. You may feel the urge to confront what's been quietly draining your motivation. It might be time to close a chapter on something or someone that's kept you looping through the same cycle of effort with no reward. Don't mistake comfort for alignment. The cosmos rewards bravery, and right now, bravery means letting go of what's familiar in exchange for what's faded. Once you make that cut, you'll feel a surge of clarity that reignites your drive. Professionally, your aura commands attention. The Emperor energy crowns you, suggesting leadership roles or recognition for your authority in a field you've been quietly mastering. This is progress, not perfection. You're learning that leadership doesn't require control, it requires example. When you embody discipline, others naturally rise to your frequency. Lead with grace, not demand. Those watching you will mirror your energy, and your results will multiply effortlessly. On a personal level, this is a day to simplify. Strength in simplicity means streamlining your habits, your space, and your thoughts. The universe doesn't respond to clutter, it responds to clarity. When you organize your inner world, your outer world starts to mirror that order. If your schedule's chaotic, your sleep irregular, or your home disorganized, tackle it now. These seemingly small acts of discipline create the energetic capacity for bigger blessings. The universe won't hand you more if it sees you struggling to manage what you already have. Energetically, your angels are pushing you to practice emotional self-mastery. Your ego, that voice whispering doubts or replaying fears, is not your enemy. It's your teacher. Each time you choose calm over chaos, vision over fear, you train your inner world to operate at a higher voltage. The trick is to do the opposite of what the fear demands. If your ego tells you you're losing time, slow down and ground yourself. If it says you're falling behind, remind yourself that divine timing is never late. Mastering this inner dialogue is how you break the loop of anxiety and unlock the flow state where abundance lives. The theme of the day is change, real, tangible transformation. Not the kind that happens in theory, but the kind that alters how you move through your reality. Change is always good isn't just a cliche right now. It's a cosmic truth being proven through your life. When you shift your behavior, your environment shifts to match it. If you want to see someone act differently, change how you act around them. If you want new opportunities, start showing up as if they already exist. The universe doesn't respond to words. It responds to embodiment. Be what you wish to attract, and watch how fast the world mirrors it back. Your affirmation for today: my life is an experiment. I embrace the exploration. Repeat it until it vibrates in your cells. It's your signal to the universe that you're no longer chasing perfection. You're in love with the process. Each obstacle, delay, and redirection is a sacred data point, teaching you how to fine-tune your energy. Sagittarius, the truth is this: when you stop fearing what's uncertain and start playing with it, the universe has no choice but to reveal its abundance. You're not waiting for the light. You're the light, and everything else is catching up to your frequency. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Sagittarius, your fiery optimism and unwavering faith in divine timing merge to bring balance between effort and surrender. The universe whispers, "Let go, it's already resolved." What once caused anxiety now transforms into purpose, and what seemed delayed begins to move. This reading unfolds through 8 cards that reveal your path of healing, love, and ascension. Card 1, the Hierophant. The Hierophant opens your reading with divine reassurance. It symbolizes faith, guidance, and sacred alignment. Today, Sagittarius, you are urged to trust the process. The challenges before you are not random but part of a larger spiritual design. Your intuition connects deeply to divine wisdom. Perhaps a mentor or a spiritual guide enters your life, or you step into that role for others. The Hierophant also indicates that solutions will arrive through established systems, whether in your career or relationships. So follow moral clarity and allow structure to support your expansion. Card 2, the 8 of Wands. Speed, movement, and news are on the horizon. The 8 of Wands mirrors the news of salvation theme from the energy you're channeling. Fast-paced communication that shifts your reality. Expect an email, a call, or a message that breaks stagnation and renews your hope. For some Sagittarians, this could relate to a long-awaited career opportunity or a romantic revelation. The energy is dynamic. After a period of stillness, everything starts accelerating. Stay ready. Your time of waiting is over. Card 3, the Emperor. The Emperor represents your evolution into strength and authority. Sagittarius, you've outgrown doubt. This card confirms that your self-discipline, emotional control, and determination are magnetizing respect and admiration. People perceive your energy as stable and commanding. Professionally, leadership opportunities or promotions are imminent. Personally, you're stepping into a position where boundaries and self-respect define your relationships. The Emperor reminds you that your transformation is not luck, it's divine design through courage. Card 4. The Empress. The Empress brings warmth, abundance, and creation into your life. Following the Emperor, she balances your power with love and receptivity. This combination foretells emotional healing, fertility, literally or creatively, and deep connection. A new romance or the rebirth of an existing bond blooms with mutual respect. Financially, ideas you've nurtured now begin to bear fruit. A business, artistic project, or collaboration may bring prosperity. The Empress asks you to allow joy, beauty, and pleasure to flow back into your days after periods of struggle. Card 5. The Star. The Star shines as a beacon of renewal and faith, the same energy that says, "Leave it in God's hands." Sagittarius, you're entering a phase of divine restoration where hope is reborn. This card promises miracles through trust and optimism. If you've been healing from heartbreak or disappointment, the Star assures that emotional clarity and purpose are returning. You are divinely guided toward your destiny, and your angels are close, aligning you with opportunities that match your highest vibration. Keep dreaming boldly. The universe is listening. Card 6. The World. The World card crowns your efforts with triumph. It marks the completion of an important cycle, the end of loss, and the beginning of a victorious chapter. Travel may soon appear, possibly international or spiritually symbolic, representing your expansion beyond limits. You've learned the lessons. Now comes the reward. The World also highlights reconnection with someone from your soul history, a person whose energy mirrors your growth. Whether romantic or karmic, this connection helps you evolve. Celebrate how far you've come, Sagittarius. You've earned this peace. Card 7. The Tower. The Tower brings intensity, sudden change, liberation, or revelation. Do not fear it. For you, this card represents divine intervention clearing what no longer serves. Perhaps old fears, toxic ties, or financial stress collapse so that truth and freedom can rise. You may make bold decisions that surprise others, ending a relationship, quitting a draining job, or moving in a new direction. This is your sacred reset. What feels like destruction is, in truth, divine construction, rebuilding your life on solid, fearless ground. Card 8. Judgment. Judgment closes the reading with powerful rebirth. Sagittarius, this is your awakening, the resurrection of your passion, love, and higher calling. You are being called to live authentically, free from guilt or hesitation. Someone from your past may reappear, seeking closure or renewal, but your higher self already knows the truth. You are not who you once were. The universe declares, it's time. The past loses its hold as you embrace your divine potential. Forgive, release, and rise. Today's tarot reading reveals a Sagittarian rebirth, a journey from fear to faith, chaos to creation, and loss to divine restoration. The Hierophant and the Star anchor you in spiritual trust. The Eight of Wands and the Emperor propel action and authority. The Empress and the World promise abundance and completion. The Tower dismantles illusions, while Judgment crowns your renewal. This sequence foretells a radiant chapter where divine timing fulfills long-delayed blessings. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Sagittarius, your financial stars gleam today with momentum and opportunity. The Eight of Wands and the Emperor show that the universe is aligning rapid progress with strong leadership energy. Money begins to move again. Where there was stagnation, now there's flow. You may receive unexpected news related to business, an approval, or an opportunity to expand your income. The universe is rewarding consistency and faith. You've learned to release the fear of lack, and this liberation draws prosperity closer. The influence of Jupiter, your ruling planet, magnifies every small effort, reminding you that luck favors the prepared. When you operate from confidence instead of worry, your energy attracts abundance naturally. Consider that fortune is not only found in tangible gains, but also in divine timing that leads you to what's truly meant for you. If you've been waiting for financial answers, today may bring the message you've been hoping for. A delayed payment, job confirmation, or project proposal might finally break through. The World card amplifies the sense of completion. Something you've invested effort in begins to pay off. Let patience guide your excitement. This success is sustainable, not fleeting. For some, new ventures or travel opportunities appear on the horizon. Sagittarius is a sign of movement and discovery, so don't be surprised if a chance abroad or in another region opens financial doors. A small investment in education or skill development can multiply in value later, especially if you trust your intuition. Your challenge now is balance. The Emperor's discipline combined with the Empress's creativity. Budget wisely, but also invest in your dreams. A golden period of manifestation is near, and your faith acts as the key that unlocks abundance. As spiritual teacher Deepak Chopra often notes, wealth is not about accumulation, it's about circulation. Keep your generosity alive, Sagittarius. What you give, you will multiply. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 22nd are 46, 54, 31, 60, 41, 67. Daily love. The Empress and the star whisper of love that heals, renews, and transforms. If you've felt emotionally distant or uncertain, today marks the soft reawakening of your heart. Sagittarius, your warmth and honesty draw others toward you like a magnet, but now you're learning that true connection grows from emotional depth, not just chemistry. For singles, divine timing takes the lead. Someone new may appear who mirrors your values and emotional maturity. This is not a fleeting attraction, but a soul-level recognition, an exchange of light between two people meant to evolve together. The Judgment card hints that this person may feel instantly familiar, as if you've met in another lifetime. For those in relationships, the energy shifts from tension to tenderness. Old conflicts can dissolve if both partners choose to listen and forgive. Your heart is expanding again after hardship, ready to love without fear. The Empress encourages affection, while the star brings faith, both essential for building lasting intimacy. If you've been holding back due to past wounds, this is your permission to soften. Healing love begins when you allow yourself to be seen fully. You've grown wiser about your boundaries, but now it's safe to open up again. Passionate reconnections may occur today, especially through messages, dreams, or synchronicities. The cosmic alignment favors reunion and heartfelt conversation. Whether you choose to rekindle or move on, the decision will come from empowerment, not longing. Remember, real love does not chase, it attracts through authenticity. Trust that what is meant for you is already aligning. At work, career matters today are influenced by the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Tower, a combination that reshapes your professional reality. Sagittarius, your leadership instincts awaken, urging you to take charge. Whether it's a new project or a bold decision, your courage paves the way for lasting success. The Tower's presence may initially unsettle you, signaling the breakdown of outdated systems or unfulfilling roles. Yet this is divine redirection, the universe clearing paths that limit your potential. If something ends abruptly, it's because something greater requires your focus. The Hierophant brings guidance through structure. You may receive valuable mentorship or advice from someone in authority. Stay open to wisdom from experienced voices, but remember to blend their counsel with your intuitive fire. Sagittarius thrives when freedom meets purpose. Your communication skills shine today. Presentations, interviews, or collaborations carry extra impact. Speak from conviction. Others are ready to follow your lead. A sudden shift in work dynamics may also position you for advancement, especially if you've proven reliability under pressure. Finances tied to your profession improve as you take on more responsibility. You're no longer waiting for validation. You're claiming your rightful place. The Emperor reminds you that mastery is not arrogance, but awareness of one's value. Overall, your professional realm is expanding. Stay adaptable and fearless. As Paulo Coelho wrote in The Alchemist, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. Health. Healing flows through you today with the serene energy of the star and the world. Your body, mind, and spirit begin to synchronize after a period of imbalance. Sagittarius, your vitality returns stronger, especially when you integrate both physical activity and spiritual rest into your daily rhythm. The world suggests holistic health. Movement through travel, yoga, dance, or outdoor exploration can rejuvenate your entire system. You are a sign that thrives in open spaces. Nature becomes your medicine. Reconnecting with the earth recharges your optimism and immune system alike. Emotionally, you are releasing tension that once manifested as fatigue or restlessness. Meditation or journaling can help release lingering anxiety. Remember, healing is not just recovery, it's rediscovery. Be mindful of sleep and hydration. Both are essential to maintaining your fiery energy. If you've ignored your body's signals, now is the time to listen. Your intuition is speaking through subtle sensations. Honor them. A spiritual detox may also be beneficial. Cleanse your environment of negativity and incorporate daily gratitude as a healing ritual. You'll find that positivity becomes a natural tonic. Today's message: health isn't perfection, it's harmony. When your thoughts and actions align with peace, your body follows suit. Family and friends. Family themes emerge through the Hierophant and Judgment, showing a cycle of healing, forgiveness, and generational wisdom. Sagittarius, your role within your family may shift, from the seeker to the guide. You are the bridge between tradition and transformation. Old misunderstandings can finally find closure. Conversations that once felt impossible now carry a softer tone. Your empathy is expanding, allowing you to see your loved ones not as they were, but as they're trying to become. If distance has grown between relatives, divine timing may orchestrate a reunion. A message, call, or shared memory could reignite connection. Approach these moments with compassion rather than defense. Healing begins with willingness. Some Sagittarians may step into mentorship or caregiving roles, providing emotional or practical support to younger family members. Your wisdom becomes a lighthouse. Don't underestimate the quiet influence you hold. You're also learning to set healthy boundaries. Love doesn't mean sacrifice. The Hierophant encourages balanced traditions, while Judgment brings renewal. You can honor your roots while still evolving beyond them. Family unity strengthens through forgiveness. Let go of resentment. It weighs down your freedom. The moment you release it, your relationships breathe again. Compatibility. Today, your most harmonious connections align with Aries, Leo, and Aquarius. These signs ignite your adventurous nature and share your enthusiasm for growth. Aries matches your boldness. Together, you spark action and new beginnings. Leo fuels your confidence and passion, while Aquarius stimulates your mind and vision for the future. Aries encourages you to be brave in love and ambition. Their fiery spontaneity complements your optimism. However, balance is key. Ensure both of you respect independence within unity. Leo reflects your desire to shine and be seen. This combination radiates creativity and loyalty, forming a power duo capable of inspiring others. Mutual admiration sustains your bond. Aquarius connects with your higher ideals and adventurous spirit. Conversations feel electric. Both of you seek meaning beyond the mundane. This connection thrives on freedom and shared purpose. Taurus and Cancer, though different, can still ground your energy if patience is practiced. They teach emotional balance and endurance, traits that refine your natural impulsiveness. The lesson today: compatibility is not about sameness but harmony. You're most aligned with those who celebrate your fire without trying to contain it. Your lucky color today: gold is your cosmic companion today, a hue of power, illumination, and divine abundance. Like sunlight breaking through clouds, gold reminds you that confidence is your greatest magnet for success. Wearing or visualizing this color enhances clarity, courage, and spiritual prosperity. connecting you to Jupiter's benevolent energy. The phrase of the day: when you stop trying to control everything, you make room for miracles to happen. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.